Hey y'all, so we have just received this very fine gift of a Kodak high-def waterproof camera. Sweet ass camera. This was donated by Stimpanzy1, and hopefully it improves the quality of the channel even further. So from now on in this video I'm going to be using the Kodak, and you guys tell me if it's an improvement. The sound, video quality, all that is an improvement, and if y'all give it a thumbs up, then I'll start using it from now on. Alright, so first off, we've gotten some very fine things in the mail. Nice set of Clubmans. We got 2 pod filters right there. And I went to a automotive paint place that was shutting down, and I got a bunch of paint. Metallic gold. What is this? Bright red. Pearl white. This is for mixing. We got sort of a bluish green, but it's I hear it's far more blue than green. Orange. And this is a deeper blue. I also got some reducer there and a new gun. Just a cheapo special. I'm not sure exactly where we're going to take the paint right now, but this is a good start. I'm also have some primer, some black, and some clear coat coming to me. So between those 9 bottles of paint, or 9 cans of paint, that should get us where we need to be. This Honda has a very clever configuration here where they sent the wiring for these handlebar controls through the handlebars, and they come out here. It's not something that I'm looking to duplicate. I'm probably just going to have my wires hang down like most bikes, but it's going to make it a little bit more difficult. I have to open up the headlight bucket and find the connectors and pull them out, and then thread them through the handlebars. Alright, now the old one's off. Now I'm putting everything back together. I know that I'm going to have to take it back off again to paint up these chips on the triple tree, paint these clamps, and I'm going to paint the headlight bucket, whatever color I decide to paint the bike. But I want to put it all together to basically keep everything organized and make sure I have all the electricals hooked back up the way that they need to be. Alright, so if y'all recall, these wires in the stock handlebars went into the handlebars, so they came out sort of here and sort of snaked through the handlebars. And so these right hand controls and the left hand controls as well do not have the typical sort of exit hole for the wires that most other bikes have. So that is when my trusty Sawzall is going to have to come into play, and I'm going to have to cut a little half moon right there to let the wires out. Alright, so that's a fine little hole for these wires to poke out of. Now we're going to put this side together. Alright, so that took a little bit longer than I thought. I had to get a little bit more creative with the Dremel. And I had to reroute the throttle lines, and I had to reroute the front brake line. And I had to have my wife irrigate my eye after I got a hot piece of metal thrown into it because I forgot all of my safety glasses back in Florida. But handlebars are all sorted out, and that should be it for the night. I was just sitting on it. And I'm really, really digging it. So I'm putting on the bar end mirrors now. I'm going to have to wrap some electrical tape around this expanding cuff so that it doesn't slide inside the handlebar, and I had to cut a hole here in the grip. But yeah, that ought to do it. And the other side. I took the emblems off because I have a buddy who's gonna repaint them for me. They're looking pretty good, but he does really nice work, and he's gonna use like model paint and really shine them up and spiff them up for me. So I'm gonna mail them off to him. And incidentally, I think he's got a set of rear sets that is gonna be banging for this bike. And he's gonna send them to me too, and I'm pretty excited about that. So that should be it for the day.